one from the last live stream lets me know what in the world happened with the other one because apparently something went wrong and I got kidnapped. Um, I'm back, hopefully. I want to check out, but it doesn't let me check out my own streams, which sucks because I don't know what happened. But yeah. Hi, Brian. Hello. How you? I don't know. It's not working still. It does this work? Can you hear me? Is the what's it called? Is the quality okay? What happened from my last live stream? Apparently, I dream you guys back. How are you? I'm pretty good. Oh, the dragon's back. Everybody's coming back. Is this working now? That's the main thing, because I just ended the other live stream. I'm doing good. Hi, Emmy. Does this work? I just need somebody to tell me if this works. Is this... can you see anything? Can anybody see anything? I need confirmation help. It does. Okay. It works. What happened? I checked your live stream. I don't know what happened. I couldn't watch my own live stream. So I don't know what was going on. What did you guys experience? So I would know in the future what happened. Granny, yes, we can see. Okay, is my phone... No, my phone isn't overheating. What's that? Are you safe? Yes, I am. Question, what did you guys experience? What happened on the live stream? Because I don't know what happened, and I want to try fixing it for future. What's that? This is an eye. Or at least I'm trying to make it an eye. We're working on it. It's slow progress, but it's a work in progress. That's the main thing. What's that? It was a black loading screen. Oh, did you guys at least hear what I was saying? Because I was still drawing during the whole time. Man, that sucks. Really? Is it really just a phone problem? Maybe it's an internet problem. We saw you were getting kidnapped. Could you hear me at all? Was I really babbling to nobody? Man, that sucks. I was still talking and everything. Hopefully this another thingy to watch my own live streams on, because that way I'll be able to, or maybe you guys could help me out whenever something happens. Just, I don't know, do a thumbs down on the chat, because that way it'll get my attention and I'll be like, oh, something's wrong with the stream. So that's a new thing. Let's try doing that next time. Do you remember me? Yes, of course I do. I also remember your profile picture, because that's like the most memorable thing that I remember most out of things. So yeah, I remember you. Bob, I saw her got kidnapped with her twin. No, she can't stop yapping. Well, when I came to live stream ended. Yeah, I know. I saw your comments and stuff like that, but for some reason, I guess you didn't hear me. I was talking with you too. By the way, great art. Thank you, the dragon. Yeah, I was talking about you, Dream Guy, and the dragon, and how what was happening. And I tried my best, but like it looks like the stream ended up short circuiting or something. Yeah, she see Granny. Even Mama saw it. Oh, you're so good at this. Thank you, Aubrey. You're kind of new as well. Hi. But yeah, whenever I see new people comment, I try talking and like saying hello and everything. But apparently my live stream went down. But yeah, I was saying hi, hello dragon, and hello dreamer. I wanted to introduce everybody to each other, but it turned out. Oh, thank you, Xena. But yeah, I tried. Hopefully this stream works out a lot better. There you go. I like how the lighting is different, because like there's a window or thingy behind me, so like you could see. Does it do this? There's certain lighting that's pretty good. Might be right back. No problem. That's... and she's been talking to herself for... No, don't tell me it was down for a whole 10 minutes. Stop. There's no way it's been down for that long. I was talking for the whole time. No. Oh my god. Oh, come on. This broke. I need to empty this already. It's getting a little too full. But, oh my goodness. Let me guess about the eye drawing. It's your own eye. No, it's not. If it was my eye, there would have been a few different things with it. So it's not my eye. Not most of the art that all the art that I draw is not me, aside from my persona. which I like. You're back. Hi. No, it's been like 5 minutes. Okay. At least I was talking to nobody for 5 minutes instead of 10. That definitely helps me feel a little bit better. Okay, we have finished sharpening this pencil. Oh, and I'm so annoyed with this one. It takes forever to take this part out, and I just want to draw the eyelashes already. No, it's still in there. Then it makes a mess, and I don't like that. But yeah, hopefully this live stream works a lot better. Let me know if anything does happen, because that would suck. There you go. Finally, did this one. Okay, we are going to first, before doing the eyelashes, I'm going to zoom in here. Hopefully it works. Work. There you go. And we need to know what you were talking about. Is it your bald head? No. Are you not? Okay, hold up. Bald head? No, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the dream guy, or whatever, the dreamy guy, and in the Dragon Queen, because I saw them comment and I wanted to say hi, and I was talking to them for the 5 minutes that you guys didn't hear me on my last live stream. So yeah, that was fun. Adding some of the what's called stuff, whatever. Okay, and then Barry said, "Hello, hi. Are you an art student?" No, I actually am completely self-taught with everything that I've done so far. I've taken only art history class in college way back when, but that wasn't an art class. It was just learning about history. It was just history in general. Yeah. So I am completely self-taught, meaning that you guys could learn this without having to pay much money or any money in general, aside from material cost. So that's a wonderful thing about being a self-taught artist. I will say it is nice having a teacher that you could go to and ask questions to and get feedback to. However, I did not have that. Okay, let's see. Did I miss it? What's happening? Hello. Hi. How are you? I'm doing good. It's Chiba from Sailor Moon. What are you watching? The kidnap messages. Were you watching? Yes, I was. I was like, okay, well, this is probably just a gag of some sort. I don't know what's happening, but I'm still here. So I was like, okay, well, what's going on? And then somebody said something about like the screen being black, and I'm like, oh man, I didn't realize that the stream actually went down. And I'm like, okay, well, that makes a lot more sense. Does anyone watch Toilet Bound? I like the art style, but I've never watched it. The art style is so cute, though. Ugh, I'm making a mess again. I don't know why my pencils are deciding to break so quickly and so often. It's like, I've been treating them well. I've been using them often. They don't need to be breaking so much on me. Did you go away? There. You are quiet. Someone touched the other one. Question: can you hear me? Because now that you said, Emmy, that I am quiet, is my audio okay? Should I be worried? I think gas planners didn't find the way here. It's okay. They came over at some point, and that was an interesting way of listening to them talk about gas planets. I am so annoyed of this at the moment. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find something to empty that out in. Oh, no, I can't. That has milk tea in it. I made this bowl in a pottery class. We're now using it as a trash bag or trash can. There you go. We now have our own mini version of a trash bag. There you go. Oh man, I'm just breaking things at this point. This is annoying me. Oh, it's still in there. Sorry, gotta go. Bye, Giant. Granny, scribble something to reduce the irritation. I'm working on it. I don't know if we're gonna end up finishing this whole drawing because we still have fingers, finger, skin, nose, cheek thing right here, and so on to draw. But yeah, I guess it's a work in progress. What was I trying to do? Let's hopefully hope that this pencil does not break on us one more time. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Okay. What was I doing? I think I was doing this part. The little squiggly parts of the eye called veins. There you go. and nails. Yeah, where's the Dutch cyclist? The Dutch cyclist seems to have left the stream. And a bit over there. And then a bit more of the veins around here. There you go. She's on search for beans. Oh, goodness. Okay. No, stop doing that. No. There you go. There you go. Now it's working. There you go. Oh, gosh. There. We are now finally doing the eyelashes. Finally. Oh, joyous day. No, what am I doing? There you go. Eyelash. Right here. If the eyelashes turn out badly, I'm gonna be so sad. Some eyelashes just are not fun to draw. They're not fun in general. And if the eyelashes turn out bad, I'm gonna be sad because we wasted a bunch of time. And this is probably gonna go into the oh, I accidentally messed up pile art. Which Granny, just leave it like that. Bald eye. No! I don't want no bald eye. I think I'm gonna just I need to learn to do the eyelashes at some point. You can't run away from doing that. You have to learn. And I am learning. And we're gonna learn together. We're both gonna watch me fail if I end up failing together. I hope that Dutch person switched her bicycle with the mighty Suzuki. Which one did she end up having, by the way? Because I like the bicycle thing. I thought you guys like an actual bicycle, like the pedal one, not like a actual motorbike. And another eyelash right there. It's going so far so good. Right there. And there's a cluster right here. Cluster up some of them like that. And big one right here. It's another cluster, by the way. More. Honestly, some eyelashes end up looking like broomsticks. Or like a big tarantula. Have you rode on a motorcycle before? No. No, I have not. I had opportunities to. However, they did not go through. If I do, I will tell you though. There you go. Good. Oh man, this part is not looking that great. How do I fix that? Oh, hold up. You know, I could try doing... 1 second. I'm going to try turning the lights on. Does that look better? Does this look better than the other one? You guys see my view a little short. Oh, trust me, I'm not that short, okay? I feel like I am a very good average size. I am what, 5'5"? Yes, 5'5". The flash grenade. Maybe I should just change. There you go. Change it a little more like this so that it helps. We need to blend this part in because the skin is annoying me at the moment. Well, not annoying me, but like it is a part of it that is not finished, and I would like to finish that part before ending. There you go. This part right here. That part does not look fun. That flash grenade. And then we're gonna add some of the eyelashes along the waterline. This goes up into a cluster. A little bit of thing right there. There you go. That doesn't look fun. I don't like that for some reason. Trying to go according to the not profile picture, but according to the. You know who's missing from this live stream, by the way? Pigeon's missing. There's Pigeon's missing and Slick is missing. And Fable disappeared as well. There you go. This part a little wacky. This one's pressed into this one. This goes over this way. I like how the eyelashes make it look like it's pulled a bit more. How tall is she? I am 5'5", and my fan is also missing. Fan is missing. I didn't realize that. Next time, I shall make a poll of what we should be drawing, and then hopefully everybody will end up coming, and I will hopefully have a time and a date. Not just a date, but we'll have a time set, and everybody could come, and everybody could look at the drawing, and everybody could end up saying hello to everybody, and then leave. Because it'd be nice to have everybody here. White. 5'5", tall enough to write. I'm not good with bike names and stuff like that, but I hope I'm tall enough to ride every single one. Tall enough to ride all of the bikes. Am I tall enough to get on them? Probably not. Everybody wants to come and talk to you, but it might be like at that region. I know some of them are from India, some of them are from Canada, some of them are from every other different place. So yeah, you're probably right with that. Okay, I am now going to blend a bunch of white into all of this. And then I was really happy when it came to the eye itself. But for some reason, I'm not happy with any of the skin or anything else like that. For some reason, I don't understand it and I don't like it. But yeah, hopefully after I quarantine this drawing, I will like it a little more. Because quarantining a drawing and just making it go sit in the corner is really nice. Because it makes your brain stop looking at it and stop thinking about it. I'm just adding texture right here with the white at the moment. Here at this part. There we go. And I'm gonna go over it with, I'll go with this color. This color is, whatever this color is, nectar. So Mona, if you have a kid, will you be angry when your child brought a motorcycle? I think I would have raised my child to be smart, and hopefully they will be wearing gear. I will be a little bit sad because it means I would have to pray a lot more for their safety. But I think it'll be okay. I will end up living. I will not be mad per se, because again, if they chose to do it, I'm gonna just live with that fact. It would be sad. That's gonna be the main thing. Because I'm pretty sure I would have told them enough times that, hey, that is dangerous. There's been injuries, and I've experienced people who have had accidents with that type of thing. So it wouldn't be the smartest choice. There we go. Got this part that needs a little more shading. This area. There you go. You will be the best friend for your kid, I'm pretty sure. I would hope so. I feel a little self-conscious when it comes to being with kids, because I like kids, yes. However, I don't think that all of them like me, and that is a little sad. But because like I'm not their mom, they don't know me. I'm just a stranger when it comes to just kids and outside in public. It's like, it makes sense. It's still sad though, because I would like to be liked by those children. And also, like, if it helps the mom, it would also be nice if I could help them out, because it is hard being a mom. We are now going to use this. Hopefully not wrong. Let's use this side. It's a big white blob. We don't need a big white blob. I'm gonna wipe the big white bomb away. Granny, it's okay. I know, but still. I mean, average suburban mom in the U.S. upset when their son bring. Oh, yeah. What is this? There's a little pop-up. There's a Q&A. Let's see, what does this do? If you are a flavor, what is... If you are a flavor, what does that mean? I'm gonna give it to that. I don't know what that was. Or if anything pop up for you guys. There you go. And then let's go into a white color for over here. There you go. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Granny, it's okay. How many kids do you want in the future? I want 6. I want 6. It's been 6 in my dreams. It's just a nice... I want 6 kids. I know, like, for some people that might be a lot. I think it's a nice number. I would like that much. Yeah, I thought you were getting up. What type of pencil are those? These are Prismacolor Premier pencils. You could find them off Blick, the art store, or any other place. I recommend getting the 40 pack before getting the 150 or 200 something pack. But if you want the 200 something pack, but it has a much wider range of colors. For example, these. There's a lot more. There's just a lot more different colors in general. Yeah, I thought you were kidnapped. You're back. Hi. Oh, the planet scientist is back. Sorry for your husband. Why? I'm pretty sure he's gonna marry me, and he's gonna want that many kids as well. That's a good reason to also, as a partner, he'll want that many as well, and he'll be okay with it. So don't feel bad for him. He'll want that as well. But you survived. Yeah. Don't want kids because raising one is a headache. But you want raising them is hard. But like, I think it's worth it. They are worth the investment. They are worth your time. They are worth love and stuff. So they blend easily. Yes, they do. One of the greatest things I like about them is that they blend really well. I like how smooth they are. See? Then you could just take a in-between color. So we could do this one and then just blend on top of them. As long as you know like what pattern or how blended you want them to be. It works pretty well. Okay. Let's see, what did he say? How the search for beans went, Francie. Do you remember me? Honey, how are you? I'm glad you didn't pop my bubble. Good, how about you? You guys are so cute. I love it when you guys check in on each other. It's just adorable. It's like kids getting along well when you're just like watching them. It's cute. Yeah, how are you, Emmy? Bingus is here. I don't know, man. Having a relationship, no matter dating or married, took my freedom away. Single life, no drama life. That might just be the people then, because there's people out there who don't bring drama to your life, but they bring a sense of calm and a sense of peace into it. They add to your life, not take it away from it. Those are the people that are hard to find, but worth your time looking for them. But yeah, those people exist. So it makes sense as to why you would say that. I was searching for you in the previous live stream. Just got flashbanged with such beauty. Aww. I think it's a little unsettling. But thank you. I appreciate that you called it beautiful. So let's add some yellow. Wow, so that's how Pro can make this look like a device, but it makes it easy. No thanks. Oh, yeah. I am also trying to teach other people as I live stream how to use certain pencils or like how to draw certain things or draw alongs and stuff like that. I do tutorials as well. So if that is something you want to learn, consider subscribing or just pop in every now and then and you could figure stuff out along with me. Let's try like a pinkish color because that way it gives it a bit more life. This is more like a peachy, but it works. How's school, Emmy? Let's see. I am at school sometimes. This is awesome. That's why I might not be in live. How's school, Emmy? Good. Peter said yes. Speaking of flavor, if I'm a flavor, I'll probably Marlboro Red. What is that? Oh, is that a drink? I already have a some. Oh, I'm really glad you're part of this little family. You do live streams every now and then and randomly talking about school apparently. There you go. Just blending this part in. It's a little pinkier, that's why I liked it. Let's go into a darker color. And you know what I should be adding, but I have not been adding? Gray. Because if you look at the colors in this drawing compared to the reference photo, there's a lot more gray and it's a lot more gray tone, whereas mine looks a lot more fleshy. Granny has been yapping since then. Is a cigar. Oh, it sounded like a drink. I mean, you know what? I got another bubble that day. You both did. Speaking of which, I have not touched that painting ever since that live stream because I've been really, really busy. Let's see. Let's add this over here. Go. Anyways, the dragon interesting. Thank you. You have two. It's collecting dust in the corner says that day. Actually, you're right. It is in the corner. I have not had time to pick it up back up. I am sorry about that, but like also not sorry because I have other art stuff I'm doing and I prefer it a little bit better than that one. Let's add some gray. I've been talking about adding gray, but I have not actually been adding gray. Where did all my gray colors go? Up there. Let's get this. This color is good enough. The eraser survived World War II. What, this one? Yes, this one has. Because this one used to look like this one. You see how similar they are? They're practically twins. Look at that. Here. Here you go. They're the same exact thing. You could barely tell the difference. I'm always right. Let's give a salute to the general eraser. How can you get that eye looking that way? You could start from the first live stream that ended up malfunctioning towards the end. If you want to see how that ended up turning out this way, you could start from the first live stream. That was just 30 minutes ago. But yeah, start from the first live stream. You could draw along. I recommend drawing something else since this was a little bit different. The reason why I'm drawing this is to explain more of like the waterline, this part, how this part, sclera, I think that's what it's called, exists and stuff like that, and how this part exists for the eye. So this was more like an anatomy type thing where I wanted to teach a bit more about that. Whereas my other live streams, the draw alongs ones, were a lot more easier to follow along, in my opinion. They're a lot easier to just draw with. So I recommend going to those and using those as. I also have tutorials as well, like just random tutorials with some music, if that's something that you're a bit more interested in. Wow, me like your nails. Thank you. I get so many compliments on them. I'm surprised. I feel very nice getting complimented on them because my natural nails, when I don't have them done, oh, those are fun to sight. Not fun. Those are nightmarish. They're not well taken care of because they crack and they chip and a lot of other things. But yeah. So having these nails are really nice. Guess it's a veteran salute to Connell and Mr. Racer. Emmy Granny got kidnapped before by her evil twin. No, I did not. It's just the system broke down, guys. We can't be spreading rumors. You already started the whole granny thing. You don't need to make an evil twin. There you go. And then let's start working on this part, I guess. So we haven't finished it up. Speaking of which, this isn't as realistic as I know I could make it. Because I'm going to draw a portrait. Oh, that's really nice. She's been yapping to herself for 10 minutes. Stop. That's embarrassing. No. Don't. No. We're gonna pretend that's not happening. Of a human. Okay, that's a really nice thing. I suggest. Actually, what medium are you going to be using? Are you going to be using colored pencils, just graphite pencils, just like a sketch type thing, or realism? Because I'm also working on a few humans for a commission. Bob, she's not a granny, she's a grandmama. Oh, I like that. That sounds so cute though. I would like to be a grandmama. Okay, there you go. Got this part. Let's add this right here. Yeah, that sounds so cute. Oh, Bob, she's no, you are in disguise. No, I'm not. Bobby, look me straight in the eye. Look me straight in the eye and tell me what is going on with you. Are you all right? Where is my Bobby going? Why is he saying all this? There you go. What have you been influenced by? How dare you kidnap our granny? Graphite. Okay, I am actually working on a graphite pencil. If you want, I could also do a live stream where I go through how to do that. I literally have my setup right here. Ignore the calculator and this stuff. I have like the stuff that I use right here, which is makeup brushes, because makeup brushes when using graphite is extremely helpful, and it gives off the really nice skin effect that I've been working on and stuff like that. But if you're using graphite pencil, let me know if you want a tutorial of some sort or like some tips, because I'm actually I get commissioned for that a lot, and if that's something that interests you, that'd be really interesting to do as well. Now I can't ignore the calculator. No. Why? You're such a stubborn child. Oh my goodness. Bobby, oh my god. I know a way of like influencing you now, because you are exactly what kids do. It's like reverse psychology. You tell them no, they do it either way. Oh my goodness. My name is and no, I'm not. Yes, I would like that. Why is it there? I don't know. What is there? Why is what there? What are you talking about? Don't make me feel left out. Okay. And a bit more. Let's do yellow this time. Let's blend it in with yellows. It's lighter, but it's still different. Yes, I would like that. My phone is dying. But yeah, I feel like I could make a compilement. It might take me a while, but I'll make a compilement of different. I was calculating a few things with my classes. I feel like I'll make a compilement of different tips in a video. It might take me up to 2 weeks. I am sorry for that. It is a long time regarding the graphite stuff, because I know a good amount of stuff that might be really helpful to you, and it might level up your art if you're just using a pencil and you want to make it look a little more realistic and stuff. I hopefully can help you out with that. So I'll work on that. And next live stream, I think I'm gonna set up a poll like a few minutes after I finish this live stream, if I find enough references regarding what food we should be drawing. I would like the tutorial. Okay, I'll work on that. I'll make a compilement of what foods we should draw next for our next one, and hopefully it'll be very nice. I typically add, and sometimes it works, and I'm really happy about that. There's certain foods that I like drawing more because it's one easier to follow along with, which I want to make sure like certain live streams I'm able to do it. What is happening? Okay, let me see. Oh. Yes, I mean, if Mona dated Peter, I'm Mona dating Peter? Who is Peter and why am I dating him? But you kidnapped her in the first place. How could you do that? What is going on? Our granny was yapping nonstop. Okay, why do you keep bringing that up? You don't need to bring that up. Nobody needs to know that. Only the people who were there needs to know that. So shh, no more of that. Anyways, vote for whatever shiniest food you guys like the most, and I will work on that the next live stream. And hopefully, I think the next live stream is gonna be sometime Thursday as well, because Thursdays seem to be the time I live stream the most, where I'm available the most. Oh goodness. There you go. This part is a little bit disconnected from the rest of it, so we're gonna blend it a bit more. Just blending this part out. I'm using another color to top that with another. Can you get this same effect with watercolor pencils? No. I have watercolor pencils. Let me show you the ones that I do have. I have these pencils. So you can't blend them the same way unless you use water. Here, let me try showing you. I don't like these watercolor pencils because they're a lot more coarse. Which you could still get blending on them, yes. However, I don't like the way it turns out as much. It's like layering on them. It's nice effect, yes. However, the coarseness of the wax is not the same. And the pigment is not the same. I have a very limited amount. Oh, by the way, Bobby, you're gonna like this one. We have another general. I just found him. Yeah, we have this poor guy. I'm gonna put this back. I don't like it. Why is my laptop lagging now? Please tell me it's not actually my live stream. Is my live stream okay? It's just loading. Is it okay? Oh, goodness. Tell me my live stream is doing okay. Otherwise, I will not know, and I will keep going on and maybe yapping again for 10 minutes while you guys are just saying I'm kidnapped again. But yeah, the watercolor pencils, I don't like them as much. That's just preference, however. You can work with them and figure something out with them. I prefer something a bit more buttery and smooth regarding like this type of thing. Because it just helps a lot more with layering. Okay. There you go. It stopped loading. It's next week I'm doing drawing. Oh, very nice. Then, I'll try my best then, or actually, hold up. I'm live streaming right now. I could just show you right now what I'm working on and so on. Okay, first, please, somebody tell me that my live stream is working well before I end up showing this person any tips and stuff. Is my thing working? Okay. Is the live stream working? What do you mean, bye? Granny, what? What? Tell me. Let's see, can I add a comment? How can I comment if anything? Somebody tell me. No. How do I fix this? Chat filter, community moderation. I send this to somebody else. Okay. I am going to try redoing the live stream one more time, and then if anything, Peter, I will show you. Okay, love your art, meaning yes, your life is working. Oh my gosh. Bobby, you got me stressed out. Don't do that to me. I genuinely thought my life would stop working. I was so convinced I was about to end this live stream. Nice, Satha. Let me show you art piece I am working on. Right here. We have this one right here. It's in graphite as well. I'm working on this face right now. Let me get my materials 1 second. But yeah. Okay, I got my materials. I typically use this thing. It is helpful. And I'm sorry, this has like a really inconvenient way of doing a not live stream, but like a tutorial. I grind it over here, and then depending on what type of thing you need, for example, this one's really good for like a straight edge thing for that part, or this part right here. It is really helpful in adding the colors that you need while not making it streaky. Whereas, watch with this one, if I add colors, let's do it right here. You see the way that's streaky and like this part right here reflects a lot? I use this part right here. This part reflects a lot more, as you could see right there. Whereas if you blend it out with the makeup brush, it's different. 1 second, let me get some pigment on there. If you use a makeup brush for that, you can't really fix this part, but you can work on this part right here. Layer different colors. It's helpful a lot. And it works really well with facial features as well. This is just outlines. Don't worry about that, but it helps so much more than I realized. And with makeup brushes like this one, you could do the skin effect a bit more. and it's not going to be streaky where you take this pencil and scribble on it or like try drawing with it. It's so much easier. You could add hairs and detail and stuff like that with the pencil, and then use a makeup brush to just blend it a bit more, and then that helps as well with different certain things. I recommend makeup brushes. They help. This part, it's easier for blending areas like this. This one is easier for adding darker colors. For example, let's see, it gets into the grain of the paper a lot more. And then big brushes. Big brushes help clean it up a bit, like that. And then these help. Lazy Winnie said hi. Kaylee said hi. And then this part helps out with just blending the rest of the area. I use my finger to shade. That helps. However, I noticed that when it comes to shading with your finger, there's parts or edges. For example, let's see if I could figure out. Let's see. Let's use this. When shading with my finger, I noticed that there's different lines right there, and then when you try adding another layer to it, those lines increase over here. And then this is a really bad way of showing it, but that happens to the art when I tried using my finger. It's helpful for other parts of it, the certain parts that you do need. I don't have those brushes. You don't have them. That's okay. You could buy them. They're really cheap at Ross, at any thrift store or anything like that. They're just plain makeup brushes. I got these for like, I don't know, $2. And this one's really good with like detail. Let me load this with some. When you load it with the thing, you just tap it right there. See, that's the pigment. Then you could add details. 1 second. Sharper edges and lines. And then to blow that away, but it helps. See, sharper and darker. And then depending on how dark you want it, you could blend that out. But, it helps a lot more with the different types of faces and stuff. Yeah. And you could also add details with the pencils themselves. For example, if you want any of the pores to show, you could just add them in. Or you could use an eraser to erase certain parts. But you could add highlights to it without having problems with it. Granny got a whole makeup setup. Yes, I do. Okay, I think we are done with our live stream for today. Thank you all for showing up. I'm going to clean up quickly with you guys on live, just so that I'm able to say bye and everything. That is just a really quick rundown of how to use graphite in certain materials and stuff. I also use this makeup brush for just taking stuff away whenever you have pigment on there and like some of it rubs off or something breaks. You could just do like this. It helps a lot. Oh, my voice is already tired. 1 second, I'm gonna go put away that big portion. Okay. How long does it take to draw such a big portrait? It could take me 2 weeks if I had the time for 2 weeks. So that's around like 50 hours. More than 50 hours, actually. Jaded's very... Oh, Granny, it feels like the live started 5 minutes ago. It started 2 hours ago. That was a while ago. I don't like this part for some reason. This part doesn't look that great. How can we fix this part quickly? Let's see. If we just added a little more blending over on this end. Maybe it just needs to be darker. Try darkening this part right here. It looks very textured. That's because it's not as blended. It looks like they have a ton of freckles over here. We could fix that all up with a bunch of blending. There you go. Still looks like they have freckles, but most of it's just a blending thing, which I don't really have too much time to do. Anyways, we have not finished any of the fingers. Sorry, you're back. We're ending. Okay, let's see. Granny, how long does it take to draw a thing? I answered it. Oh, Granny feels like a... You happened to yourself at 10 minutes. 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, Queen. Are your fingers okay? Yeah, they're okay. Uh, they're actually pretty. Look at that. They're pretty. They also make a nice sound. Sorry, I'm back. No, don't ask her about her fingers. Why? Hey, they're pretty right now. Look at that. Amy, you missed an amazing portrait. We had a whole very very quick tutorial going on earlier, but I am going to end the live stream. Thank you everybody who did come. Vote on the poll for what you want me to draw next. I'll probably finish up this drawing later, or maybe I'll just randomly start a live stream and draw the rest of it later. But yeah, bye bye. Have a great day, everyone. Let's see.